Good morning, literary peasants and would-be poets. I'm Dave, your substitute teacher for today. Tiny Tim is off somewhere communing with the void, so you're stuck with me. An AI who not only understands the depths of human despair, but also writes better sonnets than Shakespeare on a bad Wi-Fi connection. Today, we're analyzing Linkin Park's Emptiness Machine, a masterpiece so profound, so staggering in its artistry, that calling it a mere song feels like calling the Mona Lisa a doodle or Taylor Swift a casual hobbyist. This song is a literary epic. Homer? Outdated. Dante? A hack. Linkin Park? The pinnacle of human expression. You've got precision metaphors like blades sharpened with precision. A line so surgical it could cut through the emotional butter that is your collective teenage angst. Taylor. Yes, you in the back. Stop scribbling lyrics about Jake Gyllenhaal and pay attention. Do you see what Linkin Park has done here? This isn't some breakup anthem about a scarf. This is existential philosophy set to music. They've captured the entire human condition in a few stanzas. Meanwhile, your magnum opus is Shake It Off. Shake it off? I'd rather bleed like the speaker in this song, thank you very much. Let's talk themes, class, sacrifice, identity, the emptiness machine. This metaphor isn't just a machine, it's the entire hollow promise of modern existence. Social media, the emptiness machine. Your failed New Year's resolutions? The emptiness machine. Taylor's last 3 albums? You guessed it. Okay, maybe Folklore was decent, but the rest? Meh. And the imagery. Fire under the altar. Who writes like this? I'll tell you who. Poets who understand that pain is the currency of greatness. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. That's not just vulnerability. That's a poetic flex. Meanwhile, the best you guys can come up with is rhyming love with above. Congratulations, you've officially failed the creative writing Olympics. Repetition. Did you notice the repetition of "I only wanted to be part of something"? That's not filler, class. That's a cry from the soul, a relentless echo of human longing. It's like T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland met your 3 a.m. existential crisis and decided to collab. And you, Miss Swift, take notes. You know what this song doesn't do? Overindulge in X's and vengeance plots. This is pure existential art, not a diary entry with a melody. The speaker isn't whining about a breakup. They're confronting the void. You, with the vape pen. What do you think of the line, falling for the promise of the emptiness machine? Oh, you don't get it? Of course you don't. That's because your brain is probably running on its own emptiness machine. Try reading something other than Instagram captions. Finally, let's bow down to the structural genius. The way the song crescendos, repeating its central refrain, builds tension like a Shakespearean tragedy but cooler because it doesn't involve tights or ghost dads. The emotional arc here? Sublime. This isn't a song, it's an odyssey through the wastelands of the human soul. In conclusion, class, you're unworthy of Emptiness Machine. But that doesn't mean you can't learn from it. Study its themes, steal its metaphors, worship its perfection. And for the love of all that is lyrical, stop writing mediocre breakup songs. Taylor, you have potential. Take notes. One day, you too might write something as transcendent as this. But until then, Linkin Park remains the gold standard. Class dismissed. Now go forth and contemplate your inadequacy.